Welcome back. We are here to defend the resistance base on the car. And we are starting off with the A-Wing. I guess the First Order and the Resistance don't have the funds to pilot bombers. It's only the A-Wing and the X-Wing for our side, and the TIE Fighter and TIE Interceptor. Some version of the TIE Interceptor for the New Order side. But I'm not complaining, because the A-Wing is amazing and it shows. It's very maneuverable, very deadly, but very fragile as well. 680 HP, 2 hits, you're half HP, 3 hits, you're done. But it is a good start. It's a full lobby, so usually it's quite difficult for the enemies to attack on this map, but they're doing a great job. They already taken down 50% of the enemy, of the generator's HP. And that's what they need to do, you know, focus the objective. Well, of course, we doing our best to stop them, and taking those AI-controlled TIE Fighters that are acting as bombers on this map is very crucial. It's 3 lives each. A decent UTS. I think that's a bro that watches the videos. Hello. And with the A-Wing, as soon as you take damage, you need to try and get away. But not happening that time. So they're losing a lot of lives, but we're also losing a lot of generators HP. What did I do? Oh, I spawned in the X-Wing. So Talia Lintra is probably one of the weaker heroes, but we give her love anyway, because it's Tali. The movies underrated her, the game underrated her, but we as a community won't let her grow. And they managed to destroy the objective, which is good actually, so we can keep the match going. This is the guy that... he crashed. That was the guy that killed me with my A-Wing previously. Oh, somebody didn't like me. Oh, it's Mol. That's why my health went from full to 0 in a second. And that's the downside of Tali, because she doesn't have too much HP. But any hero that I would have had in that situation targeted by Mol is not survivable. Even the Falcons would be dead. And Mol was saved by the objective. But we're going to try and hunt down. She's trying to focus the objective, ignoring me, which is not a great idea. Stealth and the objective is a great way of using it, but he was greedy and went back for the objective. And I got him. Revenge is mine. Tali for Mol. Mol is actually extremely useful in this map. Extremely useful. Because there is a lot of debris around, you can easily stealth and run away. And when you stealth out and you attack the objective, you do massive amounts of damage. So the map is almost undoable without at least to have one good Mol on your team. But the enemies are doing their best to target the objective. There's the bro again. The bro is dead again. And I crashed. That's karma, I guess. They're actually killing the objectives quite quickly. This objective in front of me, the one that we are spawning closest to it, that's the most difficult for them to attack. So the skillful players target this objective first. That's the best strategy, because the normal players can target the objectives that are closest to their spawn, and this objective, which is closest to our spawn, it's really difficult. So if you can fly, you know, good, well, your best idea is to attack that objective first. Splat. So I'm thinking here if I should give Tali another try or Yoda, but as I have already 5,000 points, it's enough for 2 heroes. It's Yoda time. And Yoda is very deadly, especially in this map, because you can hide quite well in the fields, in the debris. Plus, as I said, it's attacker's advantaged map, so the friendly players can also help you a lot. There's Boba. This is a dangerous situation for me. Yes, it is. Run, Yoda. He used the depth charge quite good, but I saw that at the last second, so I was able to afterburner out there. So now we need to get back and get even with Boba Fett if I can actually find him. That Philly the Kid is actually a quite good player, and I'm for some reason in the middle of every enemy. And they done the objective, and now they're just free to target me. This is probably Iden Versio that I'm chasing. Yes, destroyed the hero ship because she took a lot of damage. And then Mole exploded next to me, so the match is getting quite crazy. And using the generators to have some cover, it's always a great idea, but it's very disorientating for you as well, so, you know, double-edged sword. Now they have to attack the bunker busters. First they need to destroy their I think there are 3 bunker busters, and they need to destroy the engines and then finish off the job for each bunker buster. And basically if they do manage to destroy the bunker busters, the last objective is just to kill 40 of us in about 2.5 minutes, which is quite easy. And everything on the map explodes and there is no cover. So basically if they go through this objective, they won. But it's very difficult because the bro crashed. It's very difficult because the bunker busters have a lot of HP and they fly close to our base. Okay, granted they fly close to their base, so it's a little bit random. But you need Mole here to be very useful. A good Mole here, especially when we have too many targets on our hands, is a great asset for the enemy team. But I haven't seen Mole in some time, so not sure what they're doing. That was a great hit. I didn't even see Boba Fett. Great job. I didn't even hear the seismic charge drop. You know, it makes a sound like beep, before it starts to activate. Great job there. So the entire Yoda was destroyed by 1 depth charge. And he crashed. Not sure why nobody was chasing him now. Karma again. I guess that was karma for killing me.
Nice shooting.
Kylo is also great for attacking the objectives. He does a lot of damage, but he's also a great target because, oh my god, karma for me. What's happening this match? Everybody's crashing. Again, they are doing quite a well job because usually the attacking team is losing on the first objective. Maybe on the second objective, but they taken out 50% of the HP. If only they had 100 more lives, then they had a great chance. Otherwise, with this many lives, I'm pretty sure they won't do it. Unless they have 3 moles at the same time, which is impossible, of course.
If we just take out a few more of their fighters, our people should be able to escape.
This Kylo is very tanky. And I'm not sure, I think... Yes, my look here is with the new cards, so with the attack speed, so he does quite a lot of damage. Attack speed plus attack damage plus HP, I think. Yeah, increased HP. That's a good bump. I saw it, but I thought I can tank it, and I did. And saved by the bell. Okay, great match. Great match overall from the enemy team, great match from our team. Quite well balanced. You know, they had a slightly better team, but that's important to have on the attacking side. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.